Welcome back to a special audio-only episode of Nonsense, and you'll figure out why in just a second. So welcome back to the show. Welcome back, everyone, to the Nonsense Podcast. I'm your host, FM Bob, the guy who does the shit. And guess where I am? I'm back in my fucking car, so that's why it's audio only, because I haven't figured out how to do video, per se, in the car. But I haven't done a car-based episode in so fucking long, because shit changes, I got a halfway decent setup at home, I got microphones and shit, and I didn't know how to do this shit from the car with a new phone because the new phone doesn't have aux cables and shit. And I didn't know how to do the USB-C thing, blah, blah, blah. Thousands of excuses. So yeah, I'm doing it again. Sorry. The mic down here. Yeah, man, it's weird to fucking podcast in a car again for some reason. And those were some of my most fucking fun episodes. Was just driving around the city, running my damn mouth on the way to work, on the way home from work, the shenanigans we got into. So definitely take a look if you haven't gotten a chance to. Hop on fucking your Spotify, hop on your iTunes, go on the Wayback Machine or some shit, and look up some of the ride-along episodes, because those were a fucking blast. So for those of you who are new and only came in during video, I apologize, because if you're on YouTube right now, you're just like, what the hell is this? No, it's just an audio-based one, so now it's even more reason for you to switch to Spotify, because I might start doing these again. I might just start doing a bunch of audio-based episodes as fucking extra. So, and again, if I can't tell if there's a lot of background noise, so I'll find out during the editing. Anyway, how have you guys been? I have actually missed this entire week, so this episode's probably going to go up today. On a fucking Saturday out of nowhere. So, how's you guys been? I actually missed the week because of a fucking minor COVID outbreak at work. It's fine. Everyone's alive, to my knowledge. I didn't get sick, but, I pretty much had to just take the reins for everyone else. So, I already do the job, I feel, of 3. And then I had to do the job of 2 more people who do the job of 3. So I was just fucking flying solo, doing all the shit. And I'm fucking exhausted. And I'm still going to work on a Saturday. Because, gotta make that motherfucking money, man. 12-hour shifts. 12-hour shifts, man. Shout out, let me know in the comments. What's the longest fucking shift you've worked? Because a 12-hour shift still ain't shit to me, funnily enough. I've worked, what was it? 6 to 3 a.m.? How many hours is that? It's like 18 hours or some shit? Like, I worked that straight. Like, I took a quick lunch break, and that was the fuck it. I was fucking exhausted, and I was back to work by 6 a.m. the next day. And you can't tell me I'm not dedicated to the fucking team. So, yeah, comment below, or I guess wherever you are, send me an email. Longest fucking shift. What's the dumbest fucking shift you worked? Because even in my 18-hour shift, it was absolute utter chaos and mayhem. It was not necessary, but it was fucking fun because I was with the boys. But it wasn't 3 a.m. Well, no, it was. I worked till 3 a.m. with the boys, so son of a bitch. Fucking Gen Z-ass humor and shit. Oh, whatever. But yeah, no, work's just been absolute madness, so that's why you haven't seen me on fucking Twitch at all this week. That's why you haven't seen a fucking episode go up. It's not that I haven't wanted to, I just had no energy, man. Like, it's literally fucking the shift was from 6 to 6 every damn day. And I still have an hour and a half travel, so, it is what it is. So, again, it sucks, it is what it is, but, if you want me to stop having to live that life, man, buy some merch. Buy a t-shirt or 2. And don't forget, I think today is your last day. So at the moment of hearing this episode, on fucking August 30th, today is your last day to get the Too Legit to Quit, Too Stupid Not to Do It shirt. Because I am ripping that bitch down. so I can put up the correct spelling version because I can't spell. So yeah, no, that's gonna happen today. So look at that, man. I got to fair warn you one more time. So yeah, my weekend's gonna be fucking hectic because I have obviously work today, so that's gonna eat up a chunk of my time. Podcasting gets done on Sunday, so I have a lot of recording to do. But because you guys missed a week, and because I missed a week, I come back with a fucking vengeance. So you're not getting a lot of podcasts on this one. You're just going to get to listen to my voice because I know you miss me. But goddamn, do I come back next week just fucking ready to roll. I've been storing up a bunch of shit. I've had topics on top of topics. A lot of shit I got to get through, and a new special guest. Hopefully that works out perfectly. Who knows how this gets done, but we're considering an audio only episode for the two of us. But we shall see. But yeah, no, I'm coming back with a fucking vengeance. So look out for that, man. That's going to be really fun. I think that's going to be a full couple, like, unedited episodes. We're just going to mash a bunch of shit together and say, like, here, like, consume, because it's just going to be stories on top of stories and shit like that. It's going to be a fun time. So yeah, my weekend's booked. My weekend is absolutely booked. And for those of you who, like, still don't get it, and I think Invincible said this in one episode. When I say I don't have time to do shit, I don't have time, dude. I live the fullest of full lives, dude. I work asinine hours from sun up to sundown every day trying to make a couple bucks, man. Fucking, I get up at 4:30 in the morning. I travel to work. I'm there from fucking 6, 7 to 5, 6 at night. Travel an hour and a half home. And hopefully have enough energy to make a minor meal. Like, I am booked throughout the fucking day. And then my weekends are filled with editing and podcasting and trying to play a single video game. Like, dude, I try my best to incorporate new shit as much as I can, but it's just, where do you find the fucking time? So speaking of trying to incorporate new things into my life, I've finally been worn down. And I'm going to attempt to watch My Hero Academia. That's going to be my next new endeavor, I guess you should say. So, oh shit, they updated the app. Hot damn. Sorry, it was really weird. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna watch My Hero Academia finally. My girlfriend's been on my ass. A few other people, some of you have been on my ass about the plethora of shows I haven't watched and shows I haven't finished. So I'm gonna give My Hero Academia a try. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I know a little bit of it. I know that they have quirks. Instead of, they don't call them superpower, they call them quirks. I know a little bit about All Might and all of that shit. Like, I don't really know everything. I just kind of have a general idea of, like, oh, there's superheroes in training. And that's pretty much it. Like, I don't know much. It's going to be interesting. So, hopefully it's just not super long. That's pretty much all I care about. Because I do watch anime still. I try and get through some. But I'm at the point now where I can watch 30 episode shows, and I'm fucking tapped out. If you can't get me a full fucking story in 30 episodes, I'm probably not gonna watch this fucking show. Like, I'm being real with you. Because some of my favorite animes were 20, 30 episodes at best. You know, and it told a full, complete story. It took me for a wild ride, and I was satisfied. Like, I didn't need much. I just watched Trigun all the way through recently. Pretty sure I mentioned that. And Trigun was a blast. That's like 24, 25 episodes. I'm going to probably watch Outlaw Star again, which, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 28, 29 episodes. I think the longest show I've watched now is One Punch Man. I watched both seasons, like, straight through. And I still think that's maybe like 50 episodes. Like, it's really not that fucking long. So, for all of these people and all of these shows that are like, man, this show's the best. How many episodes is it? 300 and... No, I'm not watching that shit. Because if you can't tell a good story in less time, the fuck am I doing? Like, I have a life. I have shit to do. I'm not going to sit and watch your one show for the rest of my life. There's 1,000 other shows I would like to watch. There's 1,000 other things I'm planning on doing, and you're going to eat up all of my time, all of my free time to watch One Piece. Yeah, I'm talking to you, One Piece. I'm not going to sit here for the next 3 years to go through one show. And No offense, but I barely care. It's like I'm going in not giving a fuck. And then you're going to eat up 3 years of my life to watch a show? Absolutely not. It's not going to happen. I will give My Hero a chance because it seems like it's shorter. I want to say Demon Slayer's like in the 50s to 100, so they got a chance, but I'm probably not. But shorten that shit up, man. Tell a more compelling story in less time. So, yeah, no, that's going to be some of my free time spent. I'm still trying to make my way through Final Fantasy VII Remake, so make sure you hop on the streams every once in a while, twitch.tv. I'm still playing Final Fantasy 15. I got to get through it probably this weekend, so I'm probably going to do like a hard push today and tomorrow, which is do a handful of late streams, and I'm just going to make my way through the entire game. So we'll see how that goes, because I want to finish that off, because next week I want to get started on the plethora, the series of so many God of War games, and we are playing them bitches in order, from Ascensions to God of War 2018, whatever we want to call it. So I'm gonna be fucking busy. I got a lot of fucking episodes to push through, or shit, streaming to push through. So I'm gonna be playing that. I definitely want to finish Infamous. I know a lot of you have been clamoring for me to finish Infamous, and I want to finish Infamous because it's a lot of fucking fun. And now that they made the DLC fucking finally available, this will be the first time I do the DLC missions. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I don't even know how it gets played. I don't know if you get to play as Cole or you're still playing as Desmond. Is it Desmond? I don't remember. Delson. I'm dumb. Desmond is fucking Assassin's Creed. But yeah, I don't know who you get to play as. I just know it's supposed to bridge the gap between Infamous 2 and the Infamous First Son game. So I'm really looking forward to that. I can't wait to fucking play that. And then people still ask me, do you play games in your personal time? Yes, I'm still playing games in my personal time. I just don't get to because, schedule, like I just told you. So, I mean, again, how many times do I have to tell you my schedule's packed to the point where I had to figure out a way to podcast on a car ride to work again? Like, that's how you know shit's fucked. Like, I'm fucking busy. So, no, I'm still gaming in my personal time. I'm still trying to make it through God of War. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot's DLC. So I'm most of the way through the Trunks DLC because that's something I actually cared about, and I love Trunks with a passion. I thought I was done with it because I did the whole bit where you beat the androids and then you come back and kick Cell's ass. And then they started doing the Majin Buu shit. And I'm just like, am I supposed to be fighting Majin Buu? Like, what the fuck? So I guess I have to go through the Buu saga as Trunks, which is going to be impressive. I don't know how in the fuck he's going to beat Buu by himself because, like, how the fuck? Like, it took a spirit bomb and a magical wish to beat Buu. So I don't know how the fuck Trunks is going to do it. Like, I don't think he levels up past Super Saiyan 2. So we'll see. Like, I'm very curious to see how this turns out. And I don't know, but I think they've actually mentioned it in Dragon Ball Super, which I haven't watched. So we'll see. Like, I'm going to pretty much get all this information for the first time playing this game. And then eventually I'll play through the fucking God of Destruction series and Super Saiyan Blue and all of that shit with the DLC as well. So I'm going to get like a good chunk of Dragon Ball Z Super shit while playing this playing the DLC for Kakarot. I've never watched Super. I hope that they do Super justice with the DLC because they did the entire series justice with Dragon Ball Kakarot. I want to say Kakarot is up there in the top 3 games of Dragon Ball history, which is a very obvious list. It's Tenkaichi 3, Budokai 3, and now Kakarot. Those are the 3 greatest Dragon Ball Z games of all time. Like, they have killed it with those 3 games. Bring back Tenkaichi, by the way. Like, I could really use a new Tenkaichi game. I'm not mad at the fucking fighting Dragon Ball Z fighters, but it's a fighting game. And fighting game fans have ruined fighting games for me, so I can't play that shit. Bring me a fucking Tenkaichi where I can just do super moves and be happy. So, other than that, speaking of fucking Final Fantasy VII, shout out to my boy Nicholas. Shout out to Nicholas for finally picking up Final Fantasy VII Remake. This shout out is special for you. Thank you for finally giving it a chance. I'm so happy. He was, I won't say was, but he is a fan of Final Fantasy, but the problem is, is he ain't my level of fan in Final Fantasy. I consumed everything, whereas he only consumed the original game, which I want him at some point to play everything else. I do want him to, check all the other DLC, I won't say DLC, but spin-off games. But at the same time, I'm like, no, because now I have the other person I need. Because I know one person who's playing Remake without playing anything else. Like, he doesn't know shit. He's just going straight into Remake. And then I know another person now with Nicholas who's going in only half remembering the original game. Like, he's aware of all the characters, but he doesn't know what's going on. And I'm like, I kind of want that third person so now I can have a full-fledged, like, well-rounded conversation about this game. Because now I have the person who doesn't know shit, the person who kind of knows shit, and then me who knows everything. And we're going to be 3 different levels of confused. And I don't know who's going to be the more confused, because I know I'm thoroughly confused with this game. This remake, like, has me on the edge of my seat, and I'm supposed to know the story already. I know a lot more than most people, just because I consume the rest of the series and the other games, but I don't know what's going on anymore. And I'm really curious how other people feel who kind of know what's going on. Because Nicholas, like, called me the other day and was just like, yo, who the fuck is Marco? What's up with these goddamn ghosts? And I'm just like, I want to tell you so many things, but I can't. I shouldn't. I don't even know if I should, like, require him to play the other games yet. So I don't know what's going on. So I'm kind of on the side of, I'm just going to let him play it as is, and see if anything jogs his memory. The only thing that's kind of throwing me off right now is Crisis Core. And without spoilers, I'm going to, again, spoiler alert right now. If you don't want to hear this, just skip ahead. Just skip ahead a couple minutes. I don't know what is going on with Crisis Core, because they're remaking Crisis Core, and it comes out in December. But they're saying they're not doing anything to it. It's just going to be a shot-for-shot remake of the game. Which doesn't work for Remake. Because Remake, Crisis Core has changed. So, are we just doing the original for Crisis Core? Or are we going to have the, bait and switch ending that Remake has given us, which I'm kind of hoping for. I'm actually kind of hoping for the bait and switch ending. So I don't know what they're planning on doing, and I don't know how this works. So I'm hoping for the best, I'm hoping for the best. I hope that the game is going to be great. I hope that they switch out what needs to be switched out. I'm trying not to spoil anything for people who are just hard-headed and don't want to skip ahead. But I really don't know. I really don't know how they're going to switch this game up. And I think what I'm going to do at some point is, once everything is closer to said and done, I'm going to have just a spoiler-full Final Fantasy VII conversation. Because I'm dying to talk about it. I want to just run my mouth for hours. I can run my mouth for hours. But the thing is, I'm also not an asshole. And I don't want to spoil a great series for a bunch of fans who haven't gotten a chance to experience it yet. So I'm literally, like, torn between being a podcaster and somebody who does this shit for a living and a fan of the series, Like, I want to talk about it. I want to discuss. I want to learn new things. I want to see what other people are thinking, but I also don't want to fuck it up for everyone else. I don't want to fuck it up for a fan of the show who's new to nonsense and it doesn't know shit about Final Fantasy VII, and I talk about it and ruin it to a certain degree. So, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm fucking torn. So we might just make, like I said, a full spoiler episode at some point, and we're just going to discuss everything Final Fantasy related at some point. So if you want to be in on that conversation, just leave a comment somewhere, send me an email. You know how to fucking get in touch with me. It ain't that damn difficult. Link trees are below and all descriptions, so no excuse not to be able to get in contact with me somehow, some way. And do me a favor, fucking share that shit with all your friends. I don't know why you guys aren't sharing as much as I would like you to share. And for those of you who are sharing, share a little bit more. Fuck it. Don't just send it to your friends. Send it to your family. Don't send it just to your family. Send it to your frenemies. Your frenemies, your enemies, your co-workers. Send this shit to everybody. Because your boy's trying to get big. And while you're out there sending shit around and you ain't got a video to watch today, Since you're not watching the video, you're listening today, so your hands are free. And if your hands are free, you get enough time and availability. Go ahead and just scroll over to the link tree, click the merch shop, go to Teespring and grab you a shirt before it's too late. Because after today, it's over with. I'm taking that shirt down, and then we're going to change it. We're going to change everything up about it. So this is right now a limited edition run. If you didn't get one, sucks for you. You'll get the different style shirt. And don't forget, you have Danny shirts. Always support my Asian brethren. You got the Danny shirt. You got, what else? You got the jersey. The jersey probably won't go anywhere. Oh, the bottle's coming down. The bottle is now coming down too. So no more camo bottle. So you had your chance. You should have got the bottle while you had the chance. So yeah, man, don't miss out on all this shit while you get the chance. So because after that, I'm changing up the merch store. We're putting a lot of new stuff up there. I think the only thing that'll be available for like the first week of August is just the Danny shirt, the tumbler, with correct spelling as well. But I'll have that up first because I'm not changing the style of the tumbler. I'm just correcting the spelling. But those two things will be up, and then and the jersey. So Danny shirt, tumbler, and jersey will be available for right now. New shirts are coming soon. I think we'll have the new poster before the month is out. It's going to be a lot of new cool fucking, Bob shirt shit. So again, just keep your eyes open for it. It's going to be dope. It's going to be dope as fuck. So, anyway, and again, don't forget, Twitch stream. I'm probably going to stream tonight, so this is your pre-forewarning. But yeah, it's a lot of shit going on. I'm fucking busy all the goddamn time. So, I don't know, man. Hopefully more new cool shit happens. Hopefully everybody who was supposed to skip ahead like they were supposed to. But what else is going on? Fucking everything's fucking going on, dude. Is it me? Maybe it's just a Chicagoan thing right now. But it has been like musty hot for like the last 3 weeks. And this shit's starting to make my fucking face melt. Like, it's really bothering the shit out of me. I don't know how everybody else is feeling right now, but my face has been melting for the last three fucking weeks. And, sadly enough, I'm gonna still try and save the episode. So this makes sense when I explain it. But an episode that we shot a while back, we added an additional mic, and for some reason it broke my mic. So the audio is shit on that episode. And the reason why I say that is because in that episode I reveal, which I don't think you guys have noticed yet, is that I have dreads now. I finally dreaded my fucking hair. So sadly enough, this is the big reveal where you can't even see it. So my hair has been done up. Finally, it's been fucking like 3 years of me talking about getting it done. And then it finally just got done. So I know a few episodes you see me in do-rags and hats and shit again. And that's just because my hair's done up and I'm trying to keep it covered for the most part. So that's why that's been. And it's not a style choice. I'm not a do-rag guy or some shit. It's not me just tapping into unnecessary blackness. It's just, I got my hair done finally. And actually, funny enough, tomorrow, with all the plethora of other shit I have to do, I'm getting a retwist already. It's my 3-week anniversary of getting the dreads done. So it's time for the retwist, and hopefully it looks a little better. I think I've gotten a little bit of length. So that's going to be kind of nice. So we'll see. And it sucks that I have to explain this shit to you why you can't even see it. But maybe I'll throw some photos up. Because you guys have been on my ass about not taking pictures. And even in my personal life, people are just like, why don't you take any photos of yourself? And it's because, why? Why do you need to see me so bad? Like, what is it about me that you just need to look at? I know I'm pretty. Like, calm down. But yeah, I don't know. The fuck was I saying that for? Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. It's been hot like a motherfucker. And it seems like it's the worst time to start dreads because I've been sweating my ass off. I work in a fucking dirty-ass warehouse. And sweat, I feel like, doesn't mix with dreads at all. Especially when you're starting out. Because I can't really wash my hair like I enjoy doing. So I feel like it's just dirtier than it needs to be. And it sucks. And so, I don't know. I really don't know. Hopefully when I get it washed tomorrow, Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe it's just because it was the first time in a very long time I had my hair professionally washed. So now I'm all bougie and shit. And I'm just like, my hair ain't as clean as it needs to be, you know? Maybe I'm just like overthinking and shit. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my hair washed. That's honestly like, damn the retwist. I don't give two shits about the retwist. I'm just happy to get my hair washed, man. Get some of this fucking shit out of my hair. So yeah, fucking busy times. Yeah, I know this podcast is just not like the most action-packed episode, but I miss doing just like the update shit. And I might make this a thing again. Just fucking cruising along, doing an update, and seeing how things are with everyone. Because, man, I just like checking in on everybody, man. It doesn't always have to be this fucking cutting deep, you know, like what's new with gaming, what's new with politics, what's new with Bob, man, what about me? Like, motherfuckers, like, goddamn, man, check on your boy every once in a while I check up on you. Oh, well, so I'm going to wrap this episode because I'm almost at work any damn way. And maybe that's a good reason not to fucking do video. I don't need you niggas fucking following me around and shit. But it's been fun. I hope this episode doesn't sound terrible because I can't really audio check it as easily as I can on my PC. But we're going back old school, man. We're trying something new while doing something old, you know? You guys like the car ride episodes. Those were the best. This might not have been the peak of car riding episodes, but it's just me with my brain fart thoughts again like it used to be. So, yeah, I might do this. I don't know if I'm going to do this every Saturday, but I do want to get back into the 3-episode system again. You know, I want to start breaking into it. We were prepping for season 3 anyway, so let's prep with maybe a Saturday fucking episode every once in a while. On top of the fact that I'm getting more guests lined up because, goddamn, I've been working Invincible to the fucking bone, man. I know he's podcast poppy, but I'm fucking effing busy. And podcasting is what I do, and it's the best thing I do. So, as much as I love Twitch streaming, I know you guys enjoy seeing me on Twitch every once in a while. We just played Fall Guys the other day, which was kind of awesome. I always show my skill when I can. I got towards the end, but never got that fucking win like I wanted. But I kicked ass at it, and that's all that matters. But yeah, I enjoy doing all the other shit. But podcasting is what I do best, and now the fact that I have guests finally coming back down the pipeline, that's going to be a great thing. So hopefully that works out. Tomorrow's going to be a great tester. We'll see how that works out. Yeah, no, we'll see. It's a lot of we'll see shit coming up. So hopefully this episode comes out good. Let me know if you want more car riding episodes, more Bob bullshit, more fucking, what do you call it? More Saturday specials. See, most of you guys get Sunday specials, but out of me, you're getting a Saturday special. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. That's the end of this episode. I'm not going to fucking waste any more of your Saturday. So enjoy your Saturday, everyone. Fucking have fun. Enjoy your day. Don't go to work like I'm going to work. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Enjoy your day. Peace out. Have a good one. Blah, blah, blah. It's been fun.